Oh, there we go. All righty then. All righty then. Welcome back. Had a bit rate issue. But I think I fixed it and I'll be able to up it again, pause at the end of this stream. But I appreciate you all coming back for the Grift Theft Auto stream. As you can tell, over the last, I say, 7 to 10 days, the grifting has been getting worse and worse and worse. And it's something I observed. So I was going to talk about it very briefly with you all. And yes, I have seen it. And yes, my understanding of the grift is that it's going to take place either today or tomorrow. That's when you're going to get your what you want to call it, a trailer. If you want to call it that, that is fine. It will be running on a PlayStation. Just so you know, I'm just going to tell you what I know about it. So then we can just kind of talk about the grifting. It will be run on PlayStation. Not sure if it's going to be on the Pro. I don't know that, but it should be running on PlayStation. It's going to drop either today or late Wednesday afternoon. That's my understanding. Don't get caught up on Tuesday. It is. And shout out to Detective Seeds. I love what he's put out. He's just like, he's not saying it's going to happen. He's not saying what day. He just believes it'll happen this week. My understanding is it's going to happen today. Either later today or in Wednesday evening. It kind of coincides with Rockstar's or Take-Two's next big meeting. And a lot of people believe the grift is that they believe that it's going to help push Rockstar stock, up. And no matter when Rockstar releases trailer 3, it's going to push their stock up. That's not going to change anything. All this changing is them wanting you guys to watch their streams. And I have seen it, and it is just getting horrible. I was at work this weekend. It is getting horrible. People talking about pre-orders, people talking about the Sony store, which I looked at, last night when I got home from work. I looked at it, I'm like, okay, it's not changed one damn bit. And so Sony putting Grand Theft Auto 5 or Grand Theft Auto 6, I'm sorry. No, they sent out a letter. They sent a letter or an email or something out to all the people with the PS4 saying if you really like Grand Theft Auto, you need to go ahead and upgrade or something like that. That is about as much as you can get. That is them telling you to get it ready. So Sony is now alerted. That is actually true. So that's not grifting. Sony did send out an email because I saw it. My girlfriend's sister got, because she has a PS4, and like she likes playing The Last of Us and Uncharted. She likes those games, and she got the email because she sent it to me. I was like, oh my, like they are really serious about that. But I have seen stream after stream after stream, and this is why I found out why. See, I don't just make the accusation. I tell you why it's happening. So here's why it's happening. It's a way to create more revenue for these podcasters. So I was just told that it's going to create a whole new podcasting economy, like with people doing the whole thing. And this is why the PC community is so mad at it not coming to PC. And if you don't know, Sony does have the marketing deal, and it may not go to PC for it could go 6 months. It could go out a whole year. I've been told it could go 18 months because Sony could just extend it 18 months. So, and Sony is petty enough to do that because they're going to use it to push their consoles. They're going to use this game and Wolverine. So it'll be 2 bundles coming out. One is Wolverine, which that PlayStation is going to have the yellow and blue plates on it. The Wolverine colors, I think, are yellow and blue. I've seen some of those plates early, and they don't look good to me. Okay, I want to make that clear. I don't like the colors yellow and gold. Or yellow and blue, whatever you want to call it, gold and blue. But with Grand Theft Auto, I've never seen a grift this bad in my life. Now, I want you all to think about it because you all are younger than me. Let me tell you how big Grand Theft Auto is going to be. Let me go into my age here. In the 70s, we had a video game called Pac-Man. Pac-Man, it was at the time the biggest video game in American history. It spawned cartoons, clothing, lunch boxes, because we were kids, we had lunch boxes, right? We had lunch boxes, we had clothing, we had the game, we had we had plush toys, you all would call them plush toys. We had toys, we had everything. Then also in the 70s, there was a movie that came out called Star Wars. It was huge as well. Pause. It was one of the biggest movies in American history. It became part of America's zeit, part of its identity. This game is going to be bigger than that. And I'm not grifting you, okay? My membership balance is 0. Like, you see people doing this, and since they do it for a living, they are desperately trying to get you all to watch and give them money. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough because everybody's going to be playing this game, whether it's on Twitch or it's on YouTube or whatever, okay? I will be streaming the game mostly on Twitch. Make sure you follow me on Twitch. That's where everybody's going to be playing the game, is on Twitch. So, and there'll be a lot of people playing on YouTube as well. So what this is about literally is them trying to create a brand new form of currency, and that's why they're grifting. I'm pretty sure when this stream comes out, when this game trailer comes out, you're not going to be watching me. You're going to probably go and look at it on your phone or your tablet or something like that. It's to the point now, I was sent a screenshot of something that I couldn't believe, which is somebody allegedly has a countdown on when Rockstar is going to tweet something. Like that, I'm telling you right now, it's bad. It is that bad. So, I mean, it is that bad. And if that is true, which I did find that stream, and I'm not going to say what it is and who it is, you all got some y'all got some things going on out there, so that are just, to me, that are just flat out funny. And how are you all dealing with it? Like, I know it's Monday, and like Prince said, it's Manic Monday. Wish it was Sunday. But man, oh man, what are you all doing about this? To me, it's just an observational truth that you all are getting grifted, and you all are getting grifted big time. So what do you think about that? What do you think about someone? I can tell you when they're grifting. When they are telling you in one day, if they tell you on Thursday that Sony is in trouble, but then 72 hours later, they stream saying how smart Sony is for doing what they're doing with Grand Theft Auto, that's when you know you're being grifted. Because, like, Turkey, didn't you just say that Sony was in the wrong and Sony was struggling and Sony was doing this? But now you're talking about how smart they are for Grand Theft Auto. Shout out to Jim Ryan. Jim Ryan's the one that got the deal done. If you want to know, well, how did Sony do this, Jim Ryan? Yes, that same Jim Ryan that you all want to mock and make fun of. It is what it is. So, you think we get another UAP drop Friday? We're supposed to get some more stuff this week. I don't know when. But I would recommend all you all just follow Congresswoman Anna Pauline Luna. Just follow her on Twitter because she's been very good at updating everything. She just updated some stuff yesterday when I was at work. So she tweeted some stuff yesterday. But yeah, we'll get into that. I'm off Friday, so yeah, if we get another drop of information, I will be there to cover it with you, okay? I'm off on Friday. Yay! But I want you all's honest opinion about the grift. Now, I want you all to, I'm going to ask a question here. Should I put the Discord in the chat so that you all can come up and talk about the grift? Or are you just too busy? It's Monday. A lot of people are going to work like normal human beings. And you just don't, like, you can understand. You see it happening, but did you all not, like, let me ask you, did you all not see this happening? Because it just came out of nowhere. Everybody's doing it. You got people out here telling you that these dudes are zesty and juicy. They out here telling you things like, Sony to go back and bring out a bunch of old games? Like, why? Why would they create new technology to do old things? They've already done it with all their PS3 juggernauts. The Last of Us got remastered. It got remastered twice, or it got remade and then remastered twice. Uncharted is playable on your PS5. So Uncharted Uncharted is on your PS5 right now. They're like 1080p, 60 frames, like all of them. It's something like that, or 1440p. I'm not sure. But they've remastered all their great games that were from PlayStation 3. They put them on PlayStation 4, then they upgraded them again on PlayStation 5. Days Gone got remade for the So what they're doing with the PS5 is that people are under the impression they can just scale things up, and they have to actually go in and reprogram the games. And that is why The Last of Us has a PS5 version. That's why Days Gone has a PS5 version. They actually went in and they changed some of the mechanics and things like that and updated them. But again, a friend of mine, he's playing Days Gone now. He's like, yeah, this game is really good. He really enjoys it. He doesn't like the fact that you can't change certain things about the characters, but I think that's a complaint with all of them. Darcet says that Boomstick said the Series S will sell the most copies. Okay. Well, what do you all think? I mean, I don't know. Why would it sell the most copies? Is he trying to say it's because it's the cheapest? Well, okay. But, is that what he's saying? Did he say why he thought that? Or did he just say it and then leave it there? I mean, I don't know. I don't follow Boomstick. I don't follow none of the quote-unquote Xbox guys. They're just, I do follow Paris, but to me, he's more neutral than anybody else. And shout out to Paris. Shout out to Tim Dog and things like that. It is starting to look like that Tim Dog was wrong about Gears being exclusive. I don't know if it's true or not. It doesn't matter to me. If it comes out on PlayStation, I'll buy it. If it's not, it's like nothing changes because, the way I went ahead and was going, I've always grown up is that you always had to have multiple systems to play multiple things. That's just, I wanted to play and start out, Nintendo's got Star Fox coming out this year, I saw. But I'm here to really talk about the GRIFT because it's the cheapest. All right, so it's the cheapest entry point to play the game. Okay. All right, I mean, that actually does make sense, but so he thinks there's going to be more people buying Xboxes. I think that's what you all need to understand where he's coming from, right? He wants more people to buy Xboxes because he thinks Xbox is still relevant. They're not. Like, shout out to what Sick Humor said in his song, Xbox is irrelevant selling it. So they are truly irrelevant. What's going on with this very fast with Don't Squeeze the Sharma? They actually believe that she's making it a priority, that they actually did not feel like a priority. That's what you're seeing. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't really have to talk about it anymore because you all should be able to see that too. Like, hey, look, this was simply about Asha or the Xbox community, people within the Xbox community that were vocal, that were upset with not feeling special. Like, and they said it. Okay, I'm not, I saw a podcast where they were like, we were loyal to them. We stayed with them through all the rough times and they do this to us. I mean, they were saying things like that. So it is what it is. So listening to Paris is horrible. Not really. He's actually fairly straightforward. So like I said, I've always liked this content. Do I think that he could be a little bit moist? Sure. But I think that with a lot of people. But that doesn't mean he's a bad guy or that he's a bad. I mean, you all are confusing what they say with who they are. Now, there are a lot of juicy ass dudes out there. Okay, there are, but you got to try to distinguish between the two. With Paris, he's always, from what I've seen, he's always been a pretty straight shooter. So, and shout out to him. Now if you all had a different experience with him, that's fine. But that's not what I've experienced with him. I've always enjoyed his content. So again, that's just my opinion. No, you have the right to your opinion. I'm not going to argue about your opinion. But I want to get back to the grifting, and we're doing it here today because, yes, I think the trailer drops today. And, I got no, and it's a grift, because that's what everybody's doing, right? Everybody's doing it, so why not us? I mean, we're just all going to grift off this game. Now, so I put a poll. Well, I had a poll up in the last stream. Put a 1 in the chat if you plan on buying Grand Theft Auto, and then put a 2 in the chat if you don't, because not everybody's going to buy it. Not everybody's going to buy it. Not everybody's going to play it. There's a lot of people that are not going to play it. There's going to be a whole lot playing it. I will be playing it, God willing. So yeah, my whole moving situation is now back kind of up in the air. So I got to talk to them today. But yeah, everything being the same, I'm going to go ahead and probably end up buying the game and playing it. Now, there was another leak. This is just part of the grift. You want me to kind of let's get the grift going. Apparently, there's been something that happened in the United Kingdom where a price was shown. Okay, allegedly a price was shown. Now, this is, I believe, the game is going to cost, according to this thing. Okay, this is part of the grift. It's going to be $69.99 euros. So let's look up how much $69.99 in euros is to US dollars. Let's just let me go over here. Let's pull up our our calculator here, and let me see here. See, let me put this in. I think I'll just put this in. Okay. $69.99 euros to dollars. There it is. Yep, euros to dollars. And dun dun dun. Guess how much that is? Let's put this up on the screen so you all can see it. Because this is part of the grift. Remember, we're doing Grift Theft Auto. And so that comes to, let me see here, screen share. Make that small. And there you go. $82.45. Get it ready. This is according to the leak. Okay? This is according to the grifting leak. And there you can see right there, I Googled it, $69.99 euros to dollars. Shaggy. Why do you think that bank came out and said $80? $80. Get it ready. So again, just get the money ready. Don't argue. Don't get upset. Don't say, well, I'm only gonna, well, you may not be playing it. You may not be playing it, so let's go ahead and get it ready. Okay? Now, you all know where my price point is. $99.99 for the standard. $129 for the deluxe. $179 for the, I guess you want to call it premium. Now, I want to make this clear. The premium version will come with a 3-day or 5-day early access and something called Shark Card. So, I mean, again, I don't know what this stuff is. I don't know what a shark card is. To me, a shark is a fish that eats people. So, it is an apex predator. It is what it is, right? So, and then the big deluxe, I mean, the special version, they're going to have a bundle, and you're looking at about $999.99 for the bundle, okay? $999.99 for the PS5 Pro. I mean, this is the Pro bundle. You walk it out with a G, and guess what? That some bitch is going to sell out. And I don't want to hear anybody say, nope. If you're broke, take your ass home. You all, I've been telling you all this this is now going on, 2.5 years? I said, I got what do you kids call it, the receipts? This go back to 60 frames, no lag. I've been telling you all this for years. Like, your job is to quit arguing because everything's already done for you. So you don't have to argue. You don't have to fight. You don't have to fuss. You sound a little bit moist and juicy when you're complaining. I've already gone through that, right? Grown men don't complain about stuff. You just go get it done. Now, if you're a grown man and you love to complain, you got some hoe in you. That's all I can say. You got hoe in you. And so it is. So you all's job is to get, and now that is according to the Grift League. Okay, that's not my number. You all know my number is $99.99. You all know that. And you all know I said you all just go ahead and have $100 ready, and you ain't got to worry about it. So what? It's going to be $69.99. You got $100. You can go get the next version, right? Right? Get that version and get you in earlier. Get in where you fit in. So that's what we're looking at right now, according to the Grifting League. So It is what it is. Now we can switch this. Can we switch this to pounds? Let me see if I'm able to do that live here. So we have euros. Because I know like the European currency is just weird, as you kids would say. So let's look at it. Pounds to dollar. So I think England, they use pounds, right? So, oh, look at that. Look at that. And I didn't look. That's not me. Look at that. That's according to the GRIFT number. The dollar is strong against the pound and the euro. You're like, well, why is it cost? Or it's weak, I guess I should say. So guess what? Guess what? That looks like $100 to me. Okay. If you in Europe, dun dun dun. Get it ready. Again, this is according to the leak. This is according to this is what I'm telling you all. This is why the grifting that's why we're grifting today. I mean, the grift is incredible today. Okay? So you've seen it yourself. Get it ready. All right, I'm not lying to you, okay? Right there on the screen for you all to cry about. So there you go. Get that $100 bill, y'all. So if you're smart, if you're going to do the bundle, you need to have a grand ready. If you're going to do the bundle, that's with the PS5, that's going to come with the game and all that stuff. And it's going to have a lot of other stuff. They'll have the art book. And this is Grand Theft Auto. You know, I still have the art book from Grand Theft Auto 4. Because I went out and I bought at the time, remember when Grand Theft Auto 4 came out, the game was what? Was it $59.99? And the version I got was $129. And it came with a lockbox, which I still do have. I've got the lockbox. I've got the art book on how to draw the characters. Like, it actually teaches you how to draw the characters from Grand Theft Auto 4. So, so look at it and look at it very, very hard, people. It is what it is. It is what it is. Somebody said, El Nini said he has it very ready. Okay, well, that's fine. You know, you were supposed to get it ready. That's all it is to it. That's your job going forward. You don't have to do nothing else. The society is being reset. There's nothing you can do to stop it. So you might as well just get it ready. You know, you got people complaining about it. You got people they're scared about it, but you know what? All you can do is get it ready. And I'm loving this because the grift here, and I've said before, the game is going to be expensive. You're going to be paying for it. And they said, well, he said this. Yeah, I know what he said, but he going to do what them shareholders want. Those shareholders get numbers back to say, we charge $100 for this. It's going to sell a lot because people are going to be paying. Even your favorite YouTuber said that they would pay $100 for the game. That's your favorite YouTuber. So you have to get one too. Oh, you got that one too. Which one are you talking about? Which one are you talking about? But I'm loving the grift. I mean, let me see if we can pull up some of the let me go to Google here because I just saw some of the grifting going on. I won't say the name here. Let me see here. And let me yep, here we go. There's one that says any day now. Announcement soon, trailer 3 Hopium. That's what it says. I'm not gonna say who it is. Let's see here. It is just they're saying that Rockstar is gonna tweet something in 40 minutes. So again, that's the grift. I'm telling you all, this is so much fun to see the struggle bunny going on here. It said $100 for the deluxe with 40. I think I read that one. Okay, yeah, that's cool. GTA 4 with the safety deposit. But that's the one I got. Yeah, it came with a lockbox. It came with the animations. The way to draw the animations. It was cool. And the game was, I think it had a physical copy of the game. But it was like 119 or 129. It was up there because I remember they let you make payments, which I didn't know you could do that anyway. I thought I was special, right? But you had to make at least a down payment of $59.90. Like you had to pay for the game up front, and then they moved you into that, and they said, do you want the deluxe or something like that? I'm like, yeah, why not? So with this, I'm going, it's going to be standard. I think it'll be standard. I think it'll be deluxe, then premium. Then you get into the bundles. And I think as you go into the premium, you're going to be looking at, $199, $179, something like that. So I'm going to get the second tier. Like I did with The Last of Us Part 2 when it came out. And I got the second, the second highest tier. There's a standard tier, then they had the second tier. I got the second tier. So it's good stuff. It's going to be fun. And I do think it comes out today. I think it comes out any minute now. We're perusing it, as you kids would say. Let's see here. Let me check something here on YouTube. And boom, 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 boom. So let's see here.
You got some time on.
There we go. There's that. So no, not yet. We got another. I'm looking at the GRIFT stuff. There's another one. But there's so many. You all. It's funny. It is. Y'all. It's bad. I mean, it's bad. Literally, the name of these streams are called Hopium. So just go check them out. I mean, they're funny. I'm having a ball with this. So, oh man, this one. I mean, I'm not gonna put the name out. It's bad though, man. They're showing themselves. I didn't know. Did y'all know there was like a jet plane in Grand Theft Auto 5? So it's bad, man. It's bad. So, so the Series S will no longer. What now? Series S will nowhere near. Oh. Where is spelled different. It's spelled wrong. Nowhere near sell the copies. Yeah, it's just an opinion. It's just an opinion. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna sell a whole lot either. So how much is the Series S? Let's see here. Series S Xbox price. Let's see here. Well, they've got one. They're going on Amazon for $381. Am I looking at the right thing? I thought I had a 1 terabyte. Didn't I have a 1 terabyte Series S? S1 TB. Yeah, here it is. No, that's wrong. That's Xbox One S. Okay. Series, it does. It's damn $430. That's actually pretty expensive. Wow. That is expensive. Get it out of here. Let's see what's happening on Twitter about the grifting here. So, but yeah, I love it. I love it. These guys are taking rumors and they're running with it and they're grifting off you all. So, let's see here. Oh, it is Mass Effect Monday. Which ending did I prefer? I chose the Destroy ending. If you are going to play Mass Effect, I recommend you choose the Destroy ending. So, let's see here. Somebody's putting down GTA is going to be more than 70 euros. So, okay. Yeah, I think we're seeing it. So, let's see here. No, that's all they got there. Yeah, y'all, just make sure y'all got it ready. No, yeah, just make sure y'all got it ready. That's all I can really say about it at this point. The Series S was discounted. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, yeah, I have no idea. Like I said, I am not in that ecosystem, so I am not big on what they're doing over there. So I do have Gears of War on PlayStation. I plan on buying Halo, Microsoft Flight Sim. So I do plan on buying those games. I have Starfield, so I'm good there. So, but what do you all think? I do need to get on off here because I've got to get my clothes out of the dryer. So the rumor is no PS6 according to Prince David. Rumor is what? I don't understand that. So 438 is a discount. So, oh, what rumor are you talking about? So just because you all brought it up, because I don't really try to talk about rumors. So, um, but we're grifting today, so we're allowing rumors to be circulating today. I don't get that. The number is blank. Hashtag no PS6. Well, they're already in the middle of making that thing. So if you plan on buying it, so I right now I'm 60-40 on buying the PS6. So just it is what it is. You know, I'm 60-40 on it. So 60% gonna get it. So just make sure you got your money ready. So and all that kind of stuff. So or maybe they for Grand Theft Auto. I don't know about PS6. If they make it and it's a lot of oh no PS6. Okay, well, all right. Well, we'll see. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Prince David. Are you talking about King David? Y'all being mean to King David? All right then, guys. I'm gonna bounce. I will talk to you later. I'm gonna try to. I finished Assassin's Creed. I finished Assassin's Creed, and now I'm going to do the DLC. But I heard it's like 5 or 6 hours long. So, but all right then. Oh, we don't have to name call people. I mean, unless it comes from Sony, I wouldn't believe it. But all right, guys, I'm gonna bounce. I do appreciate you all being here. Thank you for sitting through the whole technical difficulty thing with the bit rate. I think I know where to put it according to what it was telling me. So I can fix that after the stream. So, all right then. Well, I've said this before. With people in the Xbox community, you got to understand it. They don't like what Xbox did, and there are people saying there was not going to be another Xbox, and they're making a PC, so they're not making another Xbox. Those idiots are going to try to tell you it's a console. It is not a console. Already talking about running Windows on it. I mean, that's the reality. Already talking about running Windows on it. So have to wait and see if that's what they do. You've got an AI person in charge. She's bringing in more AI people. That is just the truth. And it is what it is. I don't get upset about what's happening. Shout out to what King Thrash said. There's no reason to get upset about reality. I mean, it is what it is. There will be a PS6. There'll be a PS7 because it's part of they're part of Sony's major money-making machine. Like the Spider-Man movie coming out in a couple months or whenever it's coming out, June, July. That thing is going to make about $1 billion. It will. They'll be fine. So don't get caught up in the hype, people. It is what it is. Remember, we're grifting today. Any more information comes out, we're going to put it up here for you. I do have to go, though. You all take it easy. Have a good Monday. Deuces.